This is my guasha practice. Hi, I am so excited to share today one of my absolute favorite wellness practices, and that is guasha. I was introduced to this magical tool by my chiropractor years ago. I had some bad TMJ, and he used a tool really similar to this one to break up a lot of that tissue that was hardened and causing a lot of that inflammation and tension, and it felt so good. It was like I was addicted, like a drug addict, and I was going back to my chiropractor all the time to have him scrape the hard tissue from my TMJ. So I knew that it was a magical special tool that I had to get my hands on. And then I realized that there were so many more benefits and ways that you can use it, like for lymphatic drainage of the face, which I have found to be the easiest way to get glowy skin, and it's one of the most relaxing and beneficial wellness practices that I have in my toolkit. So I'm so excited to share it with you today. I am not a guasha expert by any means, but I will link the guasha experts that I follow and who I've learned from. It's really an intuitive process, like anything else that I advocate for or use in my wellness practice. It should feel good, it should be done with intention, it should be done with the breath, and it is a practice that I think that you'll really love and want to incorporate into your life. First things first, what type of guasha stone are you going to use? I have tried stone, I have tried metal, and I have found a combination of the two is really what suits me best. The metal is non-porous, so I find that it slides much easier if you are not a guasha expert. This would be a great tool to start with. This is the Sasho guasha stone, and this one is another amazing one by Wilding. I think it's Oxidite is the name of the stone. I'll link it below. But both have amazing properties and both really suit my skin really well. So enough talking, I'll dive right in. I use the stone on my neck, and then I use the stainless steel on my face. They just have two different purposes. I sometimes will use the stone on my face, but I just find if I'm going to be rubbing it in my hairline and stuff, I just don't want to put that then back on my face, so I kind of keep them separate. So you start with the smooth side of the stone, a couple of strokes up the back of the neck. If your guasha stone has a serrated or comb side, same thing, going up the back of the neck and then kind of just giving it a little shake. It should feel really good, and you should move with your breath. It feels so good I can't even do it with my eyes open. Then you're going to come down the sides of your neck as well and give a nice opening to that lymphatic channel as well. Same on the other side. And now I'm ready to start actually draining the lymph from my face. So now I'm going to use my Sasho stainless steel tool. I just find it has really nice slip and glide. It's a really nice weight. It's good for beginner or not professional guasha experts, which I am not. So you start with one side of the face, and you're going to use a finger to anchor the skin because you don't want to be tugging and pulling. The tool is going to be almost flat to the face, and you want to keep your shoulder really relaxed the whole time. So no letting your shoulder rise up. And you're just going to breathe into it. So this is about medium pressure, and then there's that little tug at the end that you just will get that fluid kind of shaking around. I usually do at least 5 strokes per area of the face, so 5 on the jaw, 5 on the cheekbone and sculpting area. Then you can turn your tool to hit your cheekbones. So still anchoring, but giving that little sculpting action to your cheekbone. Another amazing part of guasha. Not only are you detoxifying, moving lymph out of your face, depuffing, then you're also sculpting your face. And if you do this enough over time and continue to do it, your face remembers that and it will stay lifted. That's why I love this tool. Okay, so around the eye, you want to make sure you really have enough oil and that you're anchored so that you are not pulling the skin at all. And again, the tool should be almost flat to your face. And then you want to breathe into moving that lymph. Okay, Okay, now we go on to the forehead, and we're just, again, moving that lymph all the way through and down. You can already see a difference between this half of the face that I've just kind of started to work on and this half that's gotten no gua sha love yet. Okay, now a little bit over the eye. Again, this area you do not want to pull, so you want to make sure that there is plenty of oil in this area. Okay, I'm going to move to the other side. So that is my gua sha practice. It is such a beautiful way to show yourself some extra love, to relax the muscles in your face. That's one of the biggest benefits for me. If you are someone that talks and uses their muscles in their face a lot, this is a really wonderful way to relax those muscles and give them a chance to recuperate from all that usage. So I hope that you will use this practice and incorporate it into your whole wellness toolkit.